This means Wednesday folder. Now, let's go inside Visual Studio and create a small app. So I'm opening my Visual Studio now. It's now 2:09. It's when the process is starting. Let's try to see how long will this process take. I'm also on a Wusu router, which means I'm almost in the same condition as you. We'll see how long does it take. Visual Studio is just starting, 9:02. We'll see how long will it take. At the same time, we have the tapes that is open, that is also consuming resources on the machine. Now we are looking at Visual Studio starting, and we'll see. It's now 9:03. Visual Studio is at this level now, almost opening, almost half. 9:03. We'll try to look at the time. How long will it take for us to finish this app up to the point where it will be opened by BlueStack? And Dolisa, he has been doing it the whole night. He will help me during this process. Good. We are already being asked to create a new process. So I go to new. I go to new. Good. Now, Zolisa, which one do you want me to choose? The blank, the empty? Which one, Zolisa?
The empty activity, Prof.
Empty activity. Good. Empty activity, and we go to next. Now, in the next, we created already a folder. We can go inside that folder on the desktop, and the chief told us that the name of that folder should be Wednesday, and we call it wet folder. So I can go to wet folder, is towards at the end. Wet folder, we say okay. So that is the name of the folder. We'll call it also wet. Then is Andro, wet Andro app. Wet Andro app. Good. It's a wet folder, it's a wet Andro app, small pp. Now, my other chips, Olisa, what do we choose at the minimum SDK? It was 94% where we are now here. It means if we choose that one, it's going to work for 94% of the devices, of the Android devices. Which one should we choose?
Go to the arrow, Prof.
Okay.
Up.
Up, Zulu. So we go
Yes,
up,
Prof.
and we take the
first one.
First one, you look at the percentage of the devices Android that can run 99.8. So almost all the devices will run this app. Then we can now, we chose the language, it was Java, we chose the folder, we don't touch anything else, and just say it is finished. Now we are waiting. Did I click? Yeah, it's opening. Our Android Studio is preparing. It is updating, indexing, and we are now 9:06, which means from 9:02 to 9:06 is now 4 minutes since we have been trying to create our app in Android Studio. It's 4 minutes trying to create the app. It's building the symbols. It's loading the headers. On the right is loading. Here is the indexing. scanning, updating indexes. Up there, it is still just saying loading. Now it is importing, and the big loading is here. At the bottom, our friend Gradle started, and okay, there is a big change. We can now see some code while Gradle build is turning. Gradle build is still trying to build. And here it's just saying I'm loading. Leave me alone. I am loading. I'm loading. I am still loading. So let's wait for him to load. It's now 5 minutes since we started. We started at 9:02. And now it is 9:07. Gradle build is the one that is just building now. It finished soon. Up there, it's saying I'm still loading. I'm still loading. I'm trying to load this side of the window. Gradle build. Let's wait for him. It's now 9. Oh, he has changed. It's no more building. It's now configuring the projects. Gradle is now configuring the project. And on this side, they just say we started 1 minute ago to configure those projects. Started 1 minute ago, and up here, he is still loading. Say, I am loading, please leave me. Oh, he has changed on this way. It's no more configuring. He's saying, I'm now building the model. And here is 2 minutes ago. We started building, configuring. It's now 2 minutes ago. And our time is now 9:09, which means 7 minutes since we started. There is a big change here. We are now importing data. We are now importing data, and up there is still loading. But below, oh, there is a change on the loading. It's no more loading. It's now showing us whatever he was loading. And message down. There's still a syncing here, like something is synchronizing, but the message down is saying Gradle finished 2 minutes ago. He finished actually a minute ago, and it was 2 minutes ago. But on top, he's still syncing. Did he finish everything now? He's still syncing. Let's wait a bit before we go to the design and so on and so on. Still syncing. If we want to see the design, we used to go to res, and in res we used to go to layout, and layout we used to go to the activity, and from there we will see the design. The activity is also here. Now we can see our design, and the design is the hello world. Very, very good. Here you can see Gradle sync finished in 2 minutes.